Dun, 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 dun. Student Voice.
Welcome you all to the very first edition of the Student Voice. So my name is Jacqueline. I'm currently the SAF president, and
My name is Lucy and I'm the SAF vice president for the semester. Welcome.
and this will be the very first edition of the Student Voice. So the Student Voice will be the weekly video of us, the SAF, to keep you updated with the news, the hottest news, of course, within the school. And we will have a small section to answer the questions and the feedback that you submitted on the IHTTI student website. So if some of you may not know, we have a feedback and idea submission form on the IHTTI student website. So when you log into the student website with the password family, you could give us feedback and contribution. So we will answer any questions that you have on this weekly video.
So do please remember to send us questions and any concerns or queries you may have, or this will get very short very quickly.
So without further ado, let's go into the news part.
So the first big piece of news we have is, as some of you may or may not have noticed, every Friday you are able to wear whatever you want. This is the new and improved Fabulous Fridays will be putting in place. Don't forget to wear your best dress.
So it can be pink, it can be red, purple, as long as it's professional. So be fabulous on the Fabulous Friday, and you will have time for your dry cleaning as well. Second news, a surprise event for all of us.
So on the 8th of March, on the 8th of March, make sure you're all outside the entrance to Fashionista. We're awaiting this big, fabulous surprise event.
We cannot tell what it is.
We don't know what it is.
All you will know is on the 8th of March. Also, that is the International Women's Day. So 8th of March, 12 o'clock, in Fashionista, there will be a surprise for you. So stay tuned.
That is next Wednesday for those of you who aren't very good with your dates.
And now we're moving on to the Q&A parts.
So first is in regards to Fashionista's opening hours. So the question/feedback is, hello, can we move the opening hours of Fashionista dinner back to 6 o'clock? Can we move the opening hours of Fashionista dinner back to 6 o'clock?
The reason why they moved from 6 p.m. to 6:15 p.m. because before the student don't seem to have enough time to eat and to prepare. As well, this semester there's only a few students for first year. That's the reason why they would like to keep it at 6:15 and it's not changeable, as I said.
So we do need to remember that our first years are practicing their food and beverage service skills. So support the first years and be happy that it's 6:15. Support the first years.
Love the first year, guys. Alright, second question. Will there be excursion this semester? For the excursion is usually organized by the Sport and Leisure coordinator. He informed us that there will be an excursion, but it's not as usual in the beginning of the semester anymore. It will be toward the ends of the semester. And destination won't be Bern, so good point first. It will be Alten, Olten, in the German-speaking part, and they are famous for shopping area.
So I've always been here on September semester. This is my first time being February semester.
Welcome!
I'm hoping to enjoy the good vibe of summer here. Not yet. I heard that a few semesters ago a real nice barbecue brunch was held at the lakeside. Is it possible to hold that again when it gets warm?
Absolutely. We'll do a very big one this year. So as we're planning on many big and great events this year. So stay tuned for that as well. A little hint for you, Coachella. So that's all the questions that we have for this edition. Stay tuned for the next edition. If you have more questions, please submit it to the IHTTI student website, and we'll be more than glad to answer that for you.
So we look forward to hearing your questions and your feedback for the video today. So thank you for watching, and
stay tuned. Next week there may be somebody else special, not just us.
Yeah. Ciao, guys.